Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is really fucking warm today. It's 27 degrees, yesterday was 32, so I am sat here trying to film this and I can't really have the fan on because it'll make noise, so please bear with me if I start dripping with sweat. Today's video is inspired by old YouTube, like Zoella, Tanya Burr, kind of like 10 years ago when everyone used to do monthly favourites every month and kind of just show the things they were loving that month. And I miss that YouTube. Like in America obviously it was like Bethany Motor, Ellen Blair, etc, etc, and then in the UK it was obviously Zoella, Tanya Burr, etc, etc, and those videos used to give me life. Like that's when I started watching YouTube. I think I was like 11 or 12. And that was literally 10 years ago. I'm nearly 22, which is crazy. But yeah, so today I'm going to be doing a current favourites video just to kind of show you things I've been loving for the summer. So I'm thinking I might do this kind of like every season. Like I don't want to do it every month. I think that's a bit excessive. I don't like start using new things every month anyway, so I think every season is probably a good idea. So then in autumn, you know, I'll do it then, and then again in winter, and so on and so forth. So the first kind of category of things that I have are skincare and makeup, and this is kind of the majority of things that I have to show, just because it's stuff that I enjoy using and like I use on a daily basis pretty much. So in terms of skincare, I have a few products. First of all, I have two Mario Badescu products. This is, I literally just rebought this because I have gone through about 10 of these in the last couple of years. I used it like when I was in second year of uni, then stopped using it and then started using it again in the last year, and I've been using it ever since. This is around £12. You can get it from Beauty Bay, Urban Outfitters, the website, the Mario Badescu website itself, and it is the Enzyme Cleansing Gel. This is so good, like it literally cleared up my skin. I've spoke about it in my last video, like just quickly whilst I was like talking about what stuff I use in the shower, but honestly like I cannot like rave about it enough. It's so good. It cleared up my skin. It can be used on dry or oily skin, it really doesn't matter. And yeah, honestly it's just the best face wash I've ever used. And then after I get out of the shower, I tend to use this, which is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber and green tea, and I just find this so refreshing. I use it instead of using a toner because I find that toner is really harsh on my skin. However, yeah, I just kind of spray my face with this, and yeah, it just makes me feel hydrated and fresh, and I just dropped something, and I love this for the summer. I found this in Tesco quite a while ago now, like at the start of lockdown. I needed a new moisturiser, and I normally use Gradual moisturiser so that I can get that kind of like gradual tan. I actually don't have any fake tan on at the minute and I look kind of okay, so go me. But this is the Dove Nourishing Body Care Visible Glow Self Tan Lotion, and it's like for medium to dark skin. This is what it looks like. This was the cheapest one in Tesco, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get it because I don't want to pay like £7 for something else. This was like £3 I think, and I love this. It gives you such an even glow, and I really love it. Like, you know, in between like tanning and then tanning again, you kind of go a bit crusty. This stops you going crusty. Like genuinely, if you moisturize with this like in between, your tan will stay on so much nicer, and I don't know, it just gives you such a nice glow, and I really wouldn't have expected it from Dove, so thank you Dove. Like my nan uses as your soap, but I know I'm obsessed with your tanning cream, so yeah, put it on with my hands and it goes on fine, like it doesn't go streaky or anything like that. But yeah, Dove, really unexpected love, but like this is really good. It's really cheap. If you don't want to pay a lot for a gradual tanner, then I recommend this very much. So the next thing is something that I bought just over a week ago, and I've been using it every night since, and it is this night cream because the only other moisturiser I have for my face is my day cream, and it's a bit too heavy for the evenings, and I was noticing, like especially in this heat, that like I was getting really oily. So I bought this from Beauty Bay at the same time as I restocked on my Mario Badescu face wash. This is the Dr. Botanicals, I can't read, Dr. Botanicals Artichoke Superfood Firming Night Moisturiser, and this is like all natural vegan, so I was like, it's all natural, it really can't do like bad things for my skin. I often find that the times that I break out is with the chemical products, and that is why I try and use as many natural products on my face as possible. But yeah, this, it's really small, which I was kind of disappointed. It's only, oh, I don't know how many mils this is, but it's 30 mil. So you know when you get like a really small perfume bottle, this is the same amount in that. It is really good though. It smells really strange because it smells like vegetables. It smells like it is called, it's artichoke, so it smells like that. In fact, I can smell it now. It's a bit weird, but I really enjoy using it. It does make your face feel like tacky and almost as if it is firming your face overnight. And I wake up kind of the next morning and I'm not oily, which is great. Again, it's all natural, so it's really not going to do bad things for your skin. Artichoke is like, it's a bit like avocado in a way, like it's meant to be really, it's like a superfood, so it's like meant to be really, really good for skin, hair. Oh great, the gardener just started gardening. But yeah, so it's meant to be really good for your skin, your hair, your nails, etc, etc. Superfoods are always good for that. I'm still in the process of trying it out, but the last week I've really been enjoying using this. Again, like it's just not as heavy as a day cream, so it's perfect for at night. I feel like I would have more makeup products to show you, but I haven't been wearing it. This is the first day I've worn makeup in ages. I pretty much just wear it to film or like occasionally for Tesco. This week, because it's been so bloody warm, I have not wanted to wear makeup at all. The first product is something that I also have mentioned before, but I have been loving this now for months and months. It's so cheap and affordable. I think it's £2 or £3, and it is the Revolution, what's it called? It's like the Duo Brow pencil thing. It looks like this. One end has a spoolie brush and the other end has the brow pencil. And this reminds me so much of the Benefit brow products. I think it's like, is it Brow Wiz? No, Brow Wiz is the gel, right? Whichever one the pencil is, that's like that kind of crayon-y type thing. Really good explanation. But yeah, the Revolution one is literally a perfect dupe. Like I used it on my brows today, and I also feel like it's really good because you can get a really good fluffy look with your brows, which I've been loving. I've been loving it. I've been loving that for the summer, and like just a glowy look with some really fluffy brows is such a vibe for me. Also, please excuse my hair, like I really don't want to do anything to it at the minute because obviously it's hot as it is. I don't want to put heat on it. I'm just not feeling that vibe, so please excuse the hair. But yeah, I really can't say much more about this other than like this is how it looks when it's on. I love this stuff. It's really, really good. I tend to use the spoolie end to like brush up my brows before I use it, and then I'll put like a brow gel on and then go over the brow gel with the pencil, and this is the result. So I really like this. I think it is a really great product, and for such a good price. I think Revolution honestly are the best for makeup at the minute, if you want something affordable. The next thing I have is the LA Girl Pro BB Cream, and it's a high definition beauty balm, if you didn't know what BB cream stands for. This is to kind of put on underneath makeup. Well, that's how I use it anyway. You can use it on its own and it does like perfect your skin. It kind of just gives you a little bit of colour. I have this in the colour neutral because I got this for when I fake tanned. It's slightly orange, like I don't know if you can, probably can't tell actually, but I am a bit pale at the minute. Even so, like this blends out really nicely. I tend to use like a flat brush for this. And yeah, no, it's just really good. I use it underneath, I can use it underneath foundation. You can use it as a base before just putting a bit of concealer on, and I think that it just makes you like look really flawless, even though, as you can tell, I have hormonal breakouts at the minute. Like I still look glowy, and I think that that is down to the base that I use, because otherwise I think I'd look quite matte, and I don't enjoy looking matte. I don't know if you can tell that from my videos, but I love the glowy look. I hate like having a matte face, like especially in the winter. Like I just don't enjoy it. It looks really weird on me. I kind of look pasty and strange when I wear matte makeup. But yeah, so this is really good if you're looking for a good base or anything. Even if like you just want something to put on when you don't want to wear much makeup, like this with brows and like mascara would look so nice. Or with lash extensions, I miss my lash extensions so much, and I feel like this would just be perfect on a no makeup day with my lash extensions and a bit of brow gel. It's a sad time. I'm really getting bored of isolation right now, but it's okay. Finally, for the beauty kind of stuff, I have a perfume. This is my pretty much all-time favourite perfume. I've been using this for at least a year now, and it is the Zara Wonder Rose. I only have a small one at the minute just because I like to carry it everywhere with me, and I didn't want like the big one because it's like this big, it's like 100ml. So I was like, right, I'm just gonna keep buying the small ones for the time being. This is the Zara perfume in Wonder Rose, and it smells gorgeous. It's just so nice. It's like sweet but like floral at the same time. I can't even describe what it smells like. It's just like, when I've worn it, like people say you smell like sweetness, like literally like you just smell of sugar, like, but not sugar, like, I can't describe it. Like, it's, people know it's like the smell that I wear all the time, like they know it's like Jess's smell. Like, my friends will know exactly what I mean when I say that. Like, this is literally what I've been using for the last like year and a half, and it's just what I smell like all the time. And like, it's strong as well. Like, even though this is only an eau de toilette, I think. Yeah, it is, and it's so strong. This one is so good. And as well, there's another one that I used to use as well called Tube Rose. So Wonder Rose and Tube Rose are the best Zara perfumes. Like, they are so sweet. I swear by them. I wear it every day. I literally just bought a new one yesterday. We went to the shops in Southampton, we went to West Quay, and it was so strange. We went in Zara and that was about it, because I don't think I'll be going shopping again like until COVID is over. It's just a bit strange, and you can do it all online. Like, it's just not the vibe really. But yeah, anyway, completely off track there. This is such a nice perfume. I can only tell you to go and smell it, see if you like it, but I literally love this. I use it all the time. It's not even a current favourite, it's an all-time favourite, and they're so cheap as well. The little bottle is like £5, and for a like 100ml bottle it's like £12, I think. It's so affordable. The Zara perfumes are so good, and I highly recommend them. So I now have a couple of things that I can't really show you as such. I did have one of them here with me, but then I went back to Oxford for a couple of nights and I forgot to bring it back with me because I'd already used it. You're probably thinking, what do you mean you've already used it? It was a book. I highly recommend this book, like, seriously. In fact, I'm going to find a photo of it online for you, because otherwise I feel like you're not going to know exactly what I'm on about. The book that I'm talking about is written by Brendan Cox, and it's called Joe Cox More in Common. I just googled it quickly so you know exactly what it looks like. If you don't know who Joe Cox is, she was the wonderful Labour MP for Batley and Spen in Yorkshire that was murdered in a terror incident in 2016. So yeah, it was June 2016, so pretty much, that's so crazy, it's been like 4 years now. But yeah, she was murdered in a terror incident when she was up in Yorkshire, and her husband basically wrote this book in the year following her death, and it's basically just talking about, you know, how he adjusted to raising two young children without the mum around. Obviously, like, him finding out, the trial, and a lot of the politics around the time as well. If you didn't know already, or if you did know, I did international relations and politics at uni for my undergrad, and I'm now doing human rights law as an LLM. So this kind of topic is so interesting to me, and I love like reading stories about, find them so inspiring. And Brendan Cox did a really amazing job of like keeping strong whilst trying to maintain, you know, like normality for the kids. And this book honestly made me cry so many times. So if you're into stuff like that and you want to like read something maybe a bit more heartfelt, then I highly recommend this book. I read it like over a month ago now, I think, like maybe a month ago, when we had the nice weather before, so I think it was like April, right? I read this book, and maybe the start of May, beside the point. It is amazing, like, really is just truly wonderful, and I highly recommend it. The final thing I have to share with you is a TV show. Actually, I have been obsessed with this, and I feel so guilty for being obsessed with this because it is shit, but it's not shit at the same time. If you like the Kardashians, I think you'll enjoy this. Basically, I don't know if anyone's seen it on Netflix. It is this show. It's called Selling Sunset. It's basically about the real estate company, the Oppenheim Group in LA, and they basically sell like these ridiculously expensive, crazy like LA mansions that are like $20 million or whatever. I think like one of their most expensive was like 80 million that they've got like on the market. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, so it's basically like a reality show, so it's a bit like Kardashians in the fact that they have like the office dramas and whatnot, but then I kind of just like watching it for the houses, and some of the houses are beautiful. Like, if you like LA and you like dream of going there, like especially when the weather's nice like this, it's making me like really want to live there. I just love like shit reality shows like that, and I just find it so great. Like, it's so entertaining to watch. Literally whenever they're on the phone you can see that it's like the home screen. But yeah, I love the show. It's bloody brilliant. Selling Sunset on Netflix. If you haven't watched it already and you need that fix of reality TV, then it's the one to watch. So I am done. I probably would have had more to show you, but again, I'm at Aaron's, I have limited things with me. But this is just a very like honest, what I'm loving at the minute. It's literally like what I have been using and watching and stuff. But yeah, it's really bloody warm. I'm sat in front of the window as well, which is not helping. It's like 28 degrees outside. I also have the ring light in front of me. So I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm going to love and leave you. I am really thankful if you have watched this video, so thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, that would mean so much to me. And yeah, I am going to go and enjoy the sun, and by that I mean probably write my dissertation outside, which is about as fun as my life is getting at the minute. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.